Are you gonna audio tape me and give this to the radio, or what's the deal?
This is all for the Era.
Okay.
I'm not his daughter.
You're not? Oh, get my good side. I'm just kidding. All right, here's the deal. I've talked with everybody that's here, and I gave you some information. Basically, we, came together because we wanted to discuss this issue about migrating gas, and people were invited that have expertise in that. And before I forget, I just want you to let you know that I can't give any details specifically about the investigation because it's an ongoing investigation. And I was requested by the Pennsylvania State Police fire marshals not to give out any specifics, and basically there weren't a lot of specifics talked about in their investigation. It was just an overview of what they had come up with or what they're working on or trying to work with. Oh, let's see. I'm just going to go over some of my notes here. This is the Bradford Township Fire Department. There are many affiliations participated in an open conversation. You want to write that, or you want to?
Oh, held at the fire hall.
Yeah.
Many affiliations.
And I just blew this down while we were going through this stuff because I know you want some information.
Thank you.
Regarding public safety, which was a priority in the eyes of everybody who participated. We talked about cause and effect of the natural gas migration in the Bradford area, which everyone by this time knows it has caused ignition points and house fires, explosions in the area. Some of the subject matters included recommendations.
Just a moment.
Okay, I know how that is. I just got done doing what you're doing.
I don't know shorthand. I was trying to type.
I don't either.
She's a lot better at it.
Where's your laptop? That'd be good.
They don't provide those.
Many extra recommendations throughout the meeting were put out that we could give the public.
Okay.
And there were several ideas that came up, and we're going to try to put something together more detailed to issue in a day or so.
Issue more detailed.
More details in the near future, in a couple of days. Let's see, including recommendations to the public for prevention for any type of migrating gas.
Okay.
Discussions with all parties included the why it's happening, where it's happening, how to determine where it's coming from, the type of test that could benefit the public, or types of testing as far as detecting any gases, the type of gases, stuff like that.
Okay.
There were a whole array of suggestions in the discussions. Basically, it was a brainstorming deal, and
any residents?
No residents here. And the workshop was closed to the public and the media because their experts from all fields were invited to come to have input in this serious situation that we're dealing with. And that was, our idea to bring key people in. There were key people. They were in the private sector, from the private sector, public officials, law enforcement, fire departments, and I'm going to give you all the people that were here too at the end.
Okay.
And as I said, the people were here, participated in the conversation, who have knowledge and input on the subject matter. basically the cause and origin of the fires were discussed, and that's part of the ongoing investigation. Fires or explosions, whatever terminology you want to use for that.
Part of it ongoing.
Okay, a representative from the DEP made a short statement and stated that is an ongoing investigation with other agencies.
Ongoing
Investigation
with other
agencies to ensure public health and safety in an attempt to identify the source of the problem.
And is that a quote from him?
Yes. You can just say DEP because I didn't get his name.
Sure.
And I wanted to touch base with you, back up just a little bit when you get ready.
Mm-hmm.
Bradford Township supervisors contacted the McKean County EMA and talked with the director, Bruce Manning, and requested to put a meeting together with these people that aforementioned.
Mm-hmm.
And because of their concerns that these fires have been happening in Bradford Township. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, that's fine. That's fine. Just as long as you don't say I said something I didn't say.
Sure.
That's.
I don't think you'll have a problem with me on that.
Okay. I appreciate it. 'Cause I'll P&G you. Persona non grata. You're not going to be around anymore for me. Okay. Anyways, don't write that down. Let's see.
Yeah, Nathan is going to make me a persona non grata. No, I'm just kidding.
In light of this is the Bradford Township statement. In light of